All right. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, I am. So I don't know if you were able to catch any of my last stream. Should be just going out to my YouTube site. I just want to make sure. So I thought I would just quickly, I mean, it's funny how we get things done. Right? I mean, we get things done, but man, we did something on the fly today. We did something on the fly, and it is working. So I think it is. Yeah. So we did something on the fly today, and I figured, well, it might be interesting just to, document the mess I have here. So it's just, I did something on the fly. I grabbed Dan Neeser, who's an application engineer with Eaton, called. Well, I saw him on chat. We did Article 700 today. And my desk is a mess. So we did Article 700, and I saw Dan on the chat, and I'm like, you know what? He's on panel 7. I might as well. Oh, I got an echo. Hold on a second. There we go. Is that better? Hey, Robert. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. So here's what I was doing. This is an interesting. Is my echo gone, Chris? So what I thought I'd do is I said, so I saw Robert. When we were talking earlier, I had this idea that I was going to do. I thought, and I make these decisions up. I don't know why I do this, but I make these things up right before I go live. I'm like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a Google Meet, and then I can invite people. Why do I do that? It's right before I go live. I'm like changing the game. And all right, so hopefully I got rid of the reverb. All right, yeah. So here's the thing. So I did some wild things here. I tied my computer in, and look at this. Look at the mess I got. Whoa, hold on. I gotta tighten you up. 1 second. There you go. So look at this mess. So I've got my this is my Pro FX. Right. So, and I put a little green sticky here because my thoughts were that I was going to mute this, which I'm going to mute it now. I muted that channel, and that's my input, right? So that's where I'm bringing in the separate. I did this minutes before I'm going live. And I'm like, I'm kicking myself as I'm doing it. So, yeah, this is it, man. This is my desk. Look at this. Look at this mess. I mean, so I have my mixer. I've got my, I had my iPad just in case. I put my iPad here just in case I wanted to draw something. You never know. So I have an ATEM Mini Pro. This is my ATEM, and what the ATEM does is the ATEM Mini Pro lets me take multiple HDMI inputs. So I have my laptop on an HDMI input going into the ATEM Mini Pro. I have my iPad going into the ATEM Mini Pro. Now this is just normal. That's not hard. And if I want to go to my iPad and draw something, I just hit the input, and it's no big deal. But I decided last minute that I'm going to set up a Google Meet, and then we're going to get Robert from Omaha, and we're going to do some chatting. and so I set the Google Meet up, and then it was gone. Then I'm like, I couldn't figure out where it was at. So So, oh, and then the other thing I have is my Stream Deck, right? So my Stream Deck is what I switch all of my system with. So I this is me. So watch up here. Let me move this out of the way. Oh wait, no. So this is the screen over here. So if I hit me, there's me. And then if I hit teach, okay, this is where I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming this from my laptop. I could put monitor 1 on. I could put my ATEM on, my ATEM mini. So I can hit ATEM. I can hit monitor 1. Sort of give you the background. I can hit that, and then I can go back to me again. So that's how I sort of get through all of the different screens. I use what they call as a Stream Deck, gato, like the cat, if you're Espanol. So last minute, I don't know why I do this to myself, but I said, hey, I saw Dan Neeser, and I'm like, why don't you dial in? So then Dan, I was going to have him come in on Google Meet. Good thing I didn't, because his computer shut down. But then he calls me on my cell phone, which I'm using my cell phone right now. So he calls me on my cell phone. This is a different cell phone, but I'm using my cell phone as my camera right now. So he calls me on my cell phone. So then I'm like, okay, now I got to get him in audio. So I grab this channel right here, right? So I have this channel, this cord goes to that channel, which is that green sticky, which is the volume. And now I have an output. So I had it tied into my computer. So what I did was I had to grab really quick. I had to grab this thing to put into the phone, because the phone has that quirky connection, and that goes into this. And he was calling me on here. I go over here and I control the volume for his input, and I guess he could hear me, because I wasn't sure how he could hear me, but he could hear me, I think, just because it's coming through here. I didn't have to do something separate. So in any case, Robert, oh man, that would be fun. Wouldn't it be cool to have a regular, like a news program where we could bring people in? It could be like a television, like CNN or something, reporting live, or I could be like Les Nessman, Chopper 5, whatever. So anyway, so this was my thing, and I even had the candle going on. Look at that. I got the candle going on right there, and so anyway, this was the nightmare that I had going on. And I got my ring light up there. I got my microphone. I got an SM58 and I got an SM57 up here. So I got my SM58 and I got my SM57 going into the Pro FX, my Mackie Pro FX board, and that goes into the computer, and we made it happen, which I am surprised that it actually happened. I don't know why, but I'm surprised. All right, I gotta look at the chats. I'm surprised you guys jumped on. I always wonder what it looks like behind the scenes. Is that what the inside of your electrical panel looks like? I know. That's my thing. I'm not even gonna show you what's going on down here. But I got a drawer open where I was trying to feverishly find some cords. But my panel board is a lot neater. I did organize the circuits over there, because when whoever it was that replaced it, I added a circuit for, I can't remember what it was for. I think I added a circuit. No, I added a circuit for that television up there. Up there in the corner, right up there. So I added a circuit for that, and I took it off the panel. When I took the dead front off, oh my gosh, it was a mess. So I organized the troughs a little bit better. But in any case, I hate this type of an environment, because I feel out of control, which I am out of control. But anyway, I was like, man, okay, so recording studio that you've accomplished. Yeah, so you know what, Robert? And I grew this over time. So I got the 3 monitors, and then I got my computer and my iPad. I can bring in any number of computers that I want. I can bring up 4 different camera, HDMI feeds. So I do have wire management issues. It's absolutely insane. So anyhow, that was what was going on. And when Dan called, I didn't know how I was going to get his audio in, and it worked. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it actually freaking worked. So anyway, so if you ever wanted to know how I lay my stuff out here, let me know. I would be more than happy to help you lay it out. But you don't need a Pro FX. You don't need as big of a mixer. I guess this is a 12-channel mixer. I don't need 12 channels, although it looks like I do. But I'm only I got 2 microphones. I got this audio. So I'm using 3 channels out of 12. 3 out of 12 ain't bad. So anyway, wireman, yeah. So anyhow, I just thought I would just show you the mess that I had going on here. I'm not even going to show you this mess over here. I mean, look at this. I got the coffee cup. I got my coffee pot, which was the coffee pot actually was over here. So I got my coffee pot. I got I don't know how many pairs of glasses. This is my DJI. I got a DJI. So I can't live stream with this. Not that I can figure out how to do, but I use it to video record different things, like when I go to a plant or something like that. So I got my Kleenex, blow my nose with. Oh, and then I got a little mini stream deck. So whenever I go live remote, I plug this into my laptop, and then I can switch through screens. So this mini stream deck is like that big stream deck. So anyway, that's my studio, and it works sometimes. I haven't had any issues. I'm surprised that it actually works. Now I have to close up and put all these wires away. But I just thought I would share that with you, because I can't believe, Robert, we're gonna have to. And I wanted to get you online too. I don't know if you're even watching this anymore, but it would have been great. But I think we answered your questions, had the discussion. But I had Dan. I mean, Dan's a panel member, so I know, buddy. I know. Got to take, and he was first, and he called. So, and I hang these right down here. So, anyway, I just thought it was. I got new messages. You're welcome for the tour. I'm really. Yeah, Chris. I tell you what, Chris. I mean, it would be. If you ever want to go live, let me know. Pick a topic. We'll talk about something, and have a chat. So let me know. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you. So hopefully you got something out of that little whatever. All right, we're done. I've got to get some lunch, and then I think I have to get to a meeting. My next meeting is at 2:00 for a NEMA 5WD wiring device, guys. All right. Take care. And hopefully the mess will go away once I clean up. All right. I'm like coming over here like I'm going to do something. I'm not doing anything over here. It's all right over here. So I'm going to stop streaming. So thanks again. Take care. Stay safe. Please stay healthy. And we will see you next Tuesday. And I'll try to do, I got to do a Q&A Friday again, too. I got to get my Q&A Fridays going. Unfortunately, I'm traveling now. So I'm going to be over in Europe in a few weeks. I'm going to Europe. I'm going to Bonn, Germany. And then I got to go to Vienna. So stay tuned for some videos, and maybe I'll try to live stream from over there. That would be ultra cool. That'd be kick-ass, wouldn't it? So I might try to live stream it from over there, but if anything, I'll definitely record some videos and show you Bonn, and maybe show you some of the, I'm going to be at our plant in Vienna, just north of Vienna. I'm going to be at a facility. I believe we make some stuff in Bonn, Germany as well. I will be there. I'll try to do some recording and answer some Q&As and whatnot remotely. Maybe I'll record some Q&A and do some editing. I don't like to edit videos, but it's getting to a point where I have to. Just because of time, so I'll usually edit things in the evening, or no, actually get it over to my editing crew in the evenings. So anyway, hopefully we'll talk soon. All right. Well, I'm out of here. I got my manly coffee cup. So take care, Chris. Thank you. Talk to you later. All right. I have a